Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday afternoon. Goodness, it's Monday, guys. So this afternoon, let's compare EK43S sitting right there, and then we are going to compare that with DF64. So I already pulled a shot. Actually, I already made a brew with 10 grams each. I already made a EK43 coffee already. So now I'm going to be preparing the exact same method. Let's see, I'm using the Stack X brewer this afternoon. So I'm going to be doing the exact same thing. Again, another 10 gram using DF64. If you guys are curious about grinder setting, grinder setting is kind of reference point, okay? Your grinder is not the same as mine. But with the EK43, if you guys are curious, I set at number 4, okay? Set at number 4 on my EK43. And then I'm about to grind some coffee. With the DF64, I'm looking at number 60 clicks, okay? 60 clicks for my DF64. So this is not the regular DF64. This one already have MP burst, okay? SSP multi-purpose burst. So it's much more higher quality there. So you should be interesting. So I have a stock 98 millimeter burrs on EK43, and then SSP MP burrs on DF64. It's gonna be. I'm very curious by this one because you know what? Enough say. Okay, so let's make some coffee here. Enough say. So again, I got a 60 clicks on DF64. I already measured out 10 gram. So let's. Again, this is MP burst. That's it. Coffee grind is ready. I got 10 grams. All right. So let's get going. So I'm using the fellow Stack X. And then you know what? We're going to go all out this afternoon. Okay. I'm using the water from Perfect Water as well. And today's coffee is a coffee from Hatch. It's called Starlight. And tasting note, flower, stone fruit, and citrus. All my favorite tasting note there. Okay, we are using fellow Stack X brewer. I'm using it's called trapezoid shape paper here with, big shout out to Mike. Mike made for me this one. It's called Filter Smasher. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys how to use that thing. I know that's the plastic. I know some of you are worried about, is that food safe? So far so good. Okay, I have no issues with it. The thing is, I just pretty much rinse the paper type, so I don't know how it harm your health, but yeah, I know a lot of people are using the 3D print, so I'm not too worried about that though. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just gonna, just like that, okay? Just gonna put the water. Kind of like form the shape there. So it's become kind of like no bypass type of brewing system. Yeah, pretty clever, okay? Clever design by Mike. Yeah, kind of like no bypass. I'm just gonna rinse the paper one more time. All right, just like that. Turn my scale. Comes to water temperature. I'm using boiling temperature, okay? Boiling hot water. All right, so here's about 10 grams of coffee there. Hope you guys can see that. I'm just gonna shake a little bit. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that. There we go. All right, let's put some coffee. First, I'm gonna put initial like 30 grams to bloom the coffee. Just 30 grams here. Go nice and slowly. Okay. And I like to do quick stir. Okay. Initial 30 seconds. And by the way, I'm going to be using the 1 to 20 ratio. I got 10 gram in and 200 gram out. So 1 to 20 because we are doing the no bypass. So I think I'm going to go a little more higher extraction. Go up to 90 gram right now. Just going to swerve a little. Okay, so this is coffee from EK43. It was okay, okay. So I'm hoping this one I'm gonna get a bit better result with, especially MP burst there. All right, I'm just gonna go another pull. Go nice and easy up to, I'm gonna go all the way to 200. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do finer quick stir here. Just like that. And one last time, just swerve for one last time. Comes to extraction time. I'm hoping for around 4 minutes, 4 to 4.5 minutes. Well, hopefully, meantime, hold on, let me flip the camera back. So again, lately I've been really enjoying the no bypass method, like Tricklet, even Next Level, even Fellow Stack X, using the kind of like filter smasher. It's become like, yeah, it become like, you know, Tricklet type of brewing system. So I feel like you're gonna get more out of it. Let's put it that way. Okay, so I'm at around 3 minute mark there. So we'll see. Okay, so again, I'm hoping for around 4 minutes. So right now I'm at number 60 clicks. Based on that, if drawdown process is too fast, most likely I need to go down to even maybe like 55 clicks. Okay, now look like I'm gonna be like 3.5 minutes, 3.5 minutes, about 30 seconds short. I'm 30 seconds short there. That doesn't mean it's gonna be bad coffee, but again, I like to be around, kind of like, you know, around 4 minute mark. So it's gonna be close, okay? I hope you guys can see it. I'm hoping for around excuse me, goodness. You know what, it might work, okay? I think we are at 4 minute mark. I think we got lucky, okay? I think my guesstimate was worked. I got 4 minutes, just past 4 minutes. We are doing the final drawdown here. This is great. Okay, great looking coffee. Okay, one last time. Yeah. So around 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Again, the great thing about kind of like no bypass, you don't have to use 15 gram. Okay, I mean, so this is 10 gram. But yes, you could do 15 gram or 20 gram if you wanted to. But the fact is, since we're gonna go 1 to 20 ratio, if you took 15 in, you are looking at 30 gram. So That's a lot of coffee. You know, I like to do 10. So, okay. Let's try this coffee. Cheers, guys. Happy Monday. By the way, Tucson right now, I'm in Tucson. It's over 100 degrees outside. It's so hot. This is insane. Summer is here in Tucson, so we are drinking hot coffee. You know what? Maybe next time let's make iced coffee, okay? Yeah, let's do iced coffee, maybe like tomorrow. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, here we go. Cheers. Okay. You know what? I have to say. So we are comparing stock 98 millimeter flatbread stock, and we are comparing that with we have a 64 millimeter the multi-purpose SSP. I have to say, based on this test, I like the MP burst. Yeah, I like the SSP or the MP burst for this coffee. Okay, that doesn't mean all the coffee. For this coffee, I'm really enjoying it. The tasting note from MP burst, much more pleasant. Okay. So this is the Starlight. So this is a Wash Ethiopia coffee beans from Hatch there. It might be too fresh, perhaps. Tasting note is a flower, stone fruit, and citrus. Flower means, you know, kind of like flower, yeah, and stone fruit and citrus. Citrus is there, but man, I cannot find the flower or even stone fruit. Man, cannot find it. Still missing. Okay, still missing. So maybe we gotta wait a little bit. Okay, maybe we're gonna wait another 3 more days. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back end of this week. We're gonna go back to this coffee, Starlights, and then let's compare one more time. But comes to, for my taste, I prefer MP burst over SSP. No, not the SSP, the 98 millimeter flat burst. So I mean that's what I'm at right now. So that doesn't mean they are bad. Okay, they are both great coffee, but I felt like the MP burst bring out more kind of like the sweeter notes, more brightness in the coffee there. Yeah, you know what? If you guys, if you have a same experience, let me know in the comment section. Okay, I'd love to hear from you guys because EK43 is known for high quality cups from that, especially pour over. That's really known for that. But so far, MP birds are still a little bit better for my tasting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be comparing next couple more days. We got some hand grinders there. I've been playing with Timer X Lite, the Chestnut X Lite. So let's make some brew with the X Lite, and also let's brew that with Comandante tomorrow. And then end of this week, we're gonna do head-to-head, the blind taste. So then let's use the same coffee as well. So this is this one, and I got a couple more coffee. So we got plenty of high quality coffee. And this one is called from Hatch. This is double fermented geisha. Air Paradiso peach. Wonderful tasting notes. Obviously the peach and white tea. What else? Jasmine. Okay, I think I see jasmine there. I cannot wait to share that with you. So this coffee, it's pretty pricey. It's about $33 per 200 gram. Okay, $33 for 200 gram. So this coffee is what? I believe this is a 400 gram. I think it's double that. but only about 20 bucks. So I'm gonna wait about a few more days on this one. We are going to definitely play with this. Definitely play with this one as well. Anyway, I'm gonna shout out to MT and Angela joining us on our live chat this afternoon. You know, hold on, you know, just for fun, okay? I'm curious about, let's make espresso. So kind of like bonus feature here. Yeah, let's do bonus round. So let's pull the shot with, comes the grinder setting. So let's use the P64, okay, for espresso. Man, I have no idea what's the grinder setting on this guy. I have no clue, so I'm just gonna guess it. Do some guessing game. Goodness, so this is a lighter roast. Man, I'm just gonna set at about 9 clicks on P64 right now. I'm gonna do 9 clicks on P64. Okay, so let's make some coffee. We're gonna do espresso. So let's do 9 clicks. So let's do 18 gram. By the way, great thing about the flow control on coffee machine, you can actually save the shot. Yeah, you can actually save it. There we go, 18.1. Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna go through some little bit of coffee here to flush out some coffee from yesterday. All right, here we go. Okay, let's change the viewing angle. All right. I usually do RDT on this one, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do straight up. You know, let's have some fun with it. Hold on. Okay, let's have some fun. I'm gonna be using the shot collar from San Anthony Industry here. So this is called shot collar distribution tool. Yeah, let's have some fun here. So this is a shot collar. So pretty much go, hold on, I'm gonna use let's use the puck paper. Okay. Let's use the puck paper. First I'm gonna wet the puck paper. I'm gonna wet it by using the steam one. Just like so. Go right in the middle. Okay, just like that. And I'm going to put the shot color on the top. All right, should be fun there, guys. Just make sure whenever you are doing this, hold it. Okay. Even though they are hands-free, but still you got to hold it. Okay, here I go. Okay. Let's bring it to my temping station. Just gonna spin it like this. And then you're gonna see something like that. So now we are nicely evenly distribution here. I know we have a little amount of coffee beans. I'm just going to simply using the tool to distribute it. So now we have a perfectly level. Let's use a force tamper. Now we are good to go. Okay. I do have a lot of, gadgets. I'm just gonna heat up my filter screen, the puck screen there. Just gonna lock it in. The fact is, you don't need to have it. You don't need to use it. I mean, personally, I like using it as my part of my routine. Okay, nothing more. Here we go. I'm just gonna. Okay, let's pull the shot here, guys. A little bit of chanting to the side there right now, as you can see. Hopefully come together pretty soon. Maybe not. So yeah, again, I did not do the WDT, but yeah, overall, the shot looks pretty good. Looks pretty good there. So that is the Starlights from Hatch. Okay, here we go. The flower, stone fruit, and citrus. Cheers, guys. So if you are just joining us right now, we use the P64. Okay, here we go. Cheers. Happy Monday. Okay, definitely citrus. Wow. Actually, I prefer espresso rather than pour over for this one. This is quite interesting. Citrus, definitely stone fruit, flower. I think if we are going to wait about a few more days, I think we're going to get the really nice, the complex espresso. By the way, so this is the washed process. It's not like the naturally fermented process, just the wash. It comes to flavor wise. Still great. It's not good. It's not great, but still very, very nice. Okay, very, very nice. Hold on, I'm gonna have another sip there. Okay, very citrusy. So this is the coffee from SSP MP Burst. Wow, what a difference! What a difference! Hold on a second, guys. I think I'm gonna make myself. Let's do long black. Okay. Let's do long black. Let's see here. See what happens. Okay, so we got say exact same coffee here. So one with Mahlkonig, the EK43, and SSP, the MP Burst, and this is just the plain Americano using P64. Yep, that's it. Man, I like this one better. Obviously, I'm using the 18 gram versus 10 grams. So we are comparing apple to orange, but still. Let's see here. Yuki has a question. I got my SSPMP burrs a few days ago. I have a ground way coarser, otherwise my... Hold on. I have ground way coarser, otherwise my pour over tastes bitter. Is that normal? Actually, it's all depends on what kind of coffee you are using. It could be, it's definitely normal. Okay, because look at the what are you using? Are you using V60 or what is your brewing method? Okay, just trust your taste. Okay, trust your taste. Bitter means you're over extracted. So definitely you need to, which means your grind is too fine. That's the reason you are going coarser. Okay, so V60. Well, what's the time? Okay, what's the time on coarser setting? Is that between 2 and 3 minutes or 3 and 4? Or what is your time? I'm waiting for Yuki's to respond. Because that's fine. That's okay because SSP really grinds really fine. About 2 minutes. Okay. So 2 minutes is a little bit. About 2 minutes, maybe 2.5 minutes is not bad either. 2.5 minutes is pretty good ratio. So if you are using like 15 gram in, 2.5 minutes, using the Hoffman's recipe, that's fine. Maybe you're gonna go slightly finer. Okay, whatever you're setting right now, go a little bit finer. I think it should be okay. And they all depend on what kind of coffee you are using though. Lighter roast versus medium roast. So yeah, it's all depends on what you are using for your coffee. But yeah, sounds pretty good to me. I assume you are using the DF64 on your grinder. Okay. Let's see. Again, I really prefer. This is really nice. Okay. Anyway, so I think I prefer the long black over this. I prefer long black over pour over right now. So next few days we're gonna play with different brewing method, maybe V60. Maybe try with the V60. Let's go up to maybe like 15 gram recipe instead of 10, and then let's dial it in properly. Okay, let's dial it in properly. So because I know, comes to grinder comparison is very tricky sometimes because you want to dial in each grinder just right. That's why is it more tricky to do live streaming than edited video. The flip side of live streaming is you get to see the workflow. Okay, you get to see the workflow. So that someday if you decide to purchase, let's say EK43 or P64, even DF64, am I liking the workflow of this coffee grinder? Because they are subjective. But hopefully I show you guys enough to make an informed decision there. But you know what? Ultimately, it's all about the coffee, folks. Okay, just make sure you get the right coffee. Don't go to grocery store and buy coffee. Just try out the, your local coffee shop. Ask them. Okay, ask their barista. Hey, what kind of single origins out there? I'm trying pour over coffee. What do you recommend? Doesn't matter what you are drinking right now. I highly recommend Ethiopia. Okay, I highly recommend Ethiopia. If you are drinking like South America right now, like Colombia or Brazil, let's see. And if you haven't tried Ethiopia, highly recommend it. A lot of great roasters out there. So, and you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. So at least you're gonna find out. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful afternoon, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Okay, see you guys tomorrow morning.